Hello, Mir here with the next ELEX video. So we are continuing with our exploration of Tavar. So far we kind of went around the edges of the desert. Now I wanna continue that until we get like to here. So I'm not sure how much time we need for this. Maybe we end up exploring the whole middle part of the desert. Of course there are these coastline and this island here and this structure here, so we still have lots more stuff to explore in Tavar, but I think we'll finish this area here in this video, but we'll see. Not sure how many mobs there are, so that's going to take extra time, so we'll see. And me like checking every corner of course takes a lot of time, so but I wanna do so, since we might end up finding some those herbs that we need for crafting permanent potions. That would be nice if we like find some herb laying around on some cliff. That would be nice. But it's a desert, there shouldn't be that many herbs and stuff. Okay, so let's go this way. There's that bug there. Okay, nice. These are... I think the Kaya probably shot us. I think. This one's kinda... Yeah. Why did I think they drop mandibles? They don't drop mandibles. It would be really nice if they did. And kinda this area here at the waterfall. Like, we might explore that when we explore Idan, so that's going to be way easier if we start from the top. So I'm going to go around here in the inner circle. See what we find. I am going to check some edges to see if there are some stuff there. But not going to climb all of this now. There's some nightshade, or I don't think it's nightshade. What is that mob called? I really wanna call them shadow beasts from like gothic games. That's always on my mind when I see mobs that look like those shadow beasts. Okay, so let's...
With everything that's going on, you forget how beautiful it really is here.
Come on, man. Stalker, I guess. I'm going to not let him attack me if possible, but that's probably not going to happen. What? Oh yeah, we have that amulet now. Why was I kinda scared there? I don't know. And I ended up using that food. Yeah. And there's some like dome there. That looks pretty interesting. Let's re-equip the amulet. So we basically survived this because of this amulet. Technically, it's the only thing that saved the rest there. Did I loot that stalker? Oh, that's the plant. Okay. Yeah, let's pull back and like go over the edges. See what we find. You kinda wanna check under the waterfall. There doesn't look like there's some like hidden entrance or something, as far as I can tell. Nah. Second. What is going on here? Am I swimming in this? Yeah, I'm swimming in this water. That was like, I was kind of wondering how am I staying up, but that's kind of answered my question there. Okay, so let's kind of go upstairs. We can climb this. Come on, Jax. Maybe this. Nah. Guess we're using our jetpack there. Kinda check this edge here. I mean, so far we haven't found any plants here that are interesting. It's kind of waterfall. Should be like maybe some plants growing around it. But yeah. Okay, that looks like maybe some mob. One more, I guess. Yeah, there we go. There are some bugs that drop mandibles. Like, I was rewatching some of the old videos for something, and like I looted one mob and I just saw that it dropped mandibles. Like, there were some bugs here, so should definitely, once we finish with this, we wanna craft those chems, we should check that out. Also, those terror birds drop them, but we'll see if we find actually any. So far, nothing. Let's see if we find something interesting here. That's some rat there. This doesn't really look that promising, to be honest. Like, there's some antitoxin in the air, basically. This whooshing sound that Amulet makes is kinda creepy a bit. And kinda adds to all the feeling like that everything will attack you in this game. Nah, there's kinda nothing. Oh, there's something here, or not? Nah. Yeah, there's some like crater there. But first let's kinda explore this area upwards. I'm not going to push it too far, but we'll see. Oh, there's some Cyclops, man. Do you guys wanna see some chem in action? Let's kinda waste one chem there. Let's grab one chem. I pressed 7 there. That wasn't nice, man. Okay, we still have our cap. Let's wait for him to attack. There we go. Okay, awesome. 2 natural ELEX. It's kind of worth it on these mobs that are bigger to take them like faster, but kind of worth it. Like, if there are no like few mobs in the area, it's kind of wasteful to use that chem since it's pretty expensive. Well, with animal trophies you can farm it up pretty easily. So looks like some rivers maybe? Like the base of the rivers?
I wonder what this place used to be.
See what we find inside? Nah. Maybe it was a base for rivers, but looks like a whole bunch of crawlers there. Am I even hitting him? Like, sometimes this weapon, the collision for it is pretty stupid. But it's definitely better than that sword in terms of animations. It's way more manageable than that sword that we used to use, that two-hander. I'm going to try out some one-handers later on. Oh, those like guys didn't like. Are they rivers? Oh, they're scrap scavengers. Interesting. I wasn't in this area before, and I'm going to drive myself insane if I do not turn that off. I usually turn it off when I start recording the video, but like I forgot this time, so I kind of wasn't recording for. Well, I recorded yesterday, but usually record few videos in a row. And this is the first video for today, I guess.
All that technology, and yet they build such ugly buildings.
Let's see what this place is about.
Not a lot for us to talk about until I get my trading stuff sorted out.
No, not now.
Interesting, we found, like, I really didn't know that there are some guys here. This is awesome. New find for me. Let's kind of see what, that is something that's inside. Some flyer, I think we already have that one. We kind of quickly check out, but I think we do. Okay, not escape, but okay, let's see. Scroll. Maybe we find some contracts for Ray here. Kinda makes sense. I do not have a clue if we'll do, but yeah. We already have that flyer probably. That's why it kinda doesn't work there. Let's talk to this guy.
So, has word spread that there's ELEX to be earned here? Grab your cock and get ready to rock, because we've got some great scrap out there just waiting to be dug up. Look for pieces with a high concentration of ELEX. Those are what the buyer will want. Come on, let's get moving!
Let's ask who's the buyer.
Who is the buyer?
I'm not revealing my business connections, but you don't have to worry. I'll get us a good deal. So, are you with us or not?
Yes, either one of the answers. We are not going to be collecting scrap.
You're confused. I'm not a scrap collector.
Wait a moment. If you're not here to help us, if you're not here, you must be a bounty hunter.
I wanna do the second one.
Do I look like a bounty hunter?
Yeah, but alright, I don't see why you deny it. So let's both just calm it down, okay?
I am calm.
Good, right. Just don't go stressing me, alright?
Is that how you live out here? By scavenging?
Scavenging? I'm not here to pick up a few tin cans. I'm out here to get rich. They call me Lucky Sam. And I am the best scrap dealer you'll find in Tavar.
What will earn me the most shards?
Anything with a good concentration of ELEX in it. The higher the concentration, the more I'll pay you for it. If you find something of interest, sell it to me. I'm always looking for scrap, and you need shards. And if you're looking for salvage, I'll take your shards for it.
You've got rich with scrap?
Don't let your eyes shine so fast. It's not an easy business. Some sites yield nothing, and the good ones are getting harder to find. Then there's all the extra expenses. You need to keep your scrap collectors happy. They like the entertainment district, you see? All those costs. It means I rely on the bonuses to get by.
So who buys this stuff?
The scrap baron. Who else? Unless anyone else comes with a better deal. But there are always problems with old connections. People who think they're owed something.
Who are you having problems with?
One of the scrap baron's ass kickers, Trevor. He thinks his connections mean he can take our scrap for nothing. If he paid properly, he'd get the business. All he cares about is the delivery. Maybe you can help us after all. Would you take care of cutting all connections to our old employer? We've got to make a living out here. And with what Trevor tries to pay us, well, that's not really giving us an opportunity to do that. If you can get us out of this, I'll make it worth your while.
First, I want to hear his version of the story.
Speaking isn't gonna change Trevor's mind, but sure, go ahead and try. Just remember, I'm here to make a deal when you decide you can be more forceful.
About Trevor's scrap delivery. Where can I find him?
You can find him south of here. That's the last I heard. He didn't get any scrap from me, and he's not stupid enough to have returned to the fort empty-handed.
Do you want to trade?
Very well.
Yeah, let's see what this guy has. Yeah, nothing that useful, I guess. What was that mask? It was protection mask, I think. Kinda. Where did he go?
Very well.
Yeah, we already have that. Okay. Kinda see. These NPCs are kinda moving around, so let's kinda run around, see if there are more NPCs that we can talk to. I kinda wasn't think so that there would be, but okay, let's see what's in here. Yeah, we can take this. There's some recipe. I don't know for what it is, but since I kinda started doing the locations for recipes, at least just for that amulet, like that is pretty insane thing to have. Okay, this is a cam. Okay, gemstone, that's pretty nice. We should like put those. I think we trained. Do we like? Yeah, we have to be at crafting bench. Okay, we'll do that later, I guess. And there's one thing that we can do here, like really quickly. It's kind of not worth it anymore that much, but let's do it anyway. So I wanna grab. Did I like sell it? I think I sold it. Yep. Yeah. We do not. I need 85 dexterity to get that pickpocketing. Let's try it with 2, but it's going to be pretty interesting to like pickpocket guys during the day with only 2.
Got it.
Yeah, I won't push it any further than that. Let's try this guy.
Got it.
Just kinda not that worth it anymore. Like, it's really worth it to go in the city and
Got it.
get stuff there, like those guards have 100 elixir, and in some of the guys have even more. Like there was that guy that we picked 700 elixir from in Dome City, and that guy that had that X, the Doc's bodyguard. It's pretty nice. And what else did we like get? Yeah, we got sunglasses from Ulrich in Goliath. Like that, those are pretty nice, but we kind of pocketed a lot of stuff already, so okay, let's kind of go downstairs and then go alongside the edge. It's pretty nice that we like found this place. I kind of didn't know that it existed, basically, because I didn't explore that much in my first playthrough. That crater looks like there is something. I would be surprised if there isn't anything there. Okay, let's get that guy there. Yeah, this guy hits like insanely hard, but he takes its sweet time to start hitting, so... There we go. He should drop... Yeah, he drops 6 elixir, so we'll loot this, like, here, this thing, but we'll kinda... That looks like it's in radiation. Yeah.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
So let's pull these mobs. Oh, that's one terror bird, nice. There we go. Okay, this one should drop mandibles. Only one. Still, it's okay. So, let's see if there are any more mobs, so I kinda clear them up first, then we'll go inside, so we kinda do not get attacked inside. That would suck. This guy is totally like ignoring that I'm shooting at it. Interesting. And... guy is being attacked by this guy. Then we're going to pull back. Okay, Kaya got him, but... he's like just barely in a radiation field.
I'll wait here for you.
So let's clear other mobs. Yeah, why not? We'll clear those also. Okay, one more terror bird. Pretty nice.
Look out!
think I'm running out of arrows. Okay. There's some weapon here. Interesting. Some hatchet, but it's different type. I'm not going to pick it right away. Let me clear all the mobs. I wanna make a save game for a loot location, then I need to pick up everything that can be found in that crater if like there is something interesting inside. But I do not want to be interrupted by any mobs while I'm doing that. So I think we kinda cleared up all of the mobs. Maybe wrong. Okay, there are a few there. And one downstairs, like... These are not that much in a way, but I need to clear them out anyway. Not bad idea to like farm a bit of mobs so we can craft some ELEX strings. Okay, one more Ripper. Yeah, this axe, even though it sometimes misses, it's pretty cool. So let's kinda go back to that hatchet. We'll pick that up, then we'll pick up whatever it's inside. Like I've seen few things there. Okay, so let me make that loot location save game. So this kind 71, probably not loot location 71, but yeah. Let's see what that is about.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
This one we probably can use. Yeah, this probably one that I actually wanted, if I'm not mistaken. Like this one requires, those are 2 outlaw weapons, but this one is level 1. I'm not sure which one has the biggest base damage, but they are both constitution strength based weapons, so we'll see. The outlaw weapons trader sells both of them at level 1, so we'll see if this one is like stronger. I wanna see how it looks. To be honest, not bad. Yeah. Like, it's not that faster, to be honest, compared to this two-hander. This two-hander is pretty fast. And the base damage is probably stronger on two-hander, but we can use swords, so... swords, shields, so that might be something like to consider. Okay, so let me grab this, not the poison resistance. I have to reload. And yeah, I'm going to upgrade some one-hander sometime soon. I wanna like check out first
I'll wait here for
some like upgrade some range weapons. Then I'm going to upgrade some one-hander to test out. Yeah, this like not doing that much damage, though we have 1 point in radiation resistance, so I would expect so. Can we like finish looting everything? I'm really pushing it. Yeah, we might die. We are definitely going to die. No! Okay. I did push it too far. Really greedy. Okay, let's kinda run in and take that what is in the middle.
I'll wait here for you.
Then we'll go in for those sulfur on the edges. And this is some legendary weapon. And I totally didn't know that there was like some legendary weapon in some kind of crater, just didn't know which one. Because like I was looking what legendary weapons exist in this game, and I ran to some like video on YouTube for this weapon, but I didn't get it at the time, so I forgot where exactly what it was. Now we know. Okay, let's restore our health, and we still have that radiation resistance, so we're going to run around a bit more, not to waste that chem. I think it's okay. And we're going to run out of chem
I'll wait here for you.
Not start running around soon. Okay, there's some sulfur. Not sure how expensive sulfur is. Definitely have enough of it stacked up so far. Think this just about does it, kinda. I'm not going to try my luck anymore. We still have that chem, but we got what is important, that X. Kind of really similar to this scrap hatchet in look, probably. And it does 47 damage, but it's radiation. And to be honest, the damage, like if you look these two weapons, this one only requires 53, 37, and this one requires... Well, the strength is really similar, to be honest, but the constitution, man, like I just barely have enough constitution to use this. This kinda looks cool. Would be nice if I like can freeform, like go out of my character and look around. That would be really interesting. Okay, like I was kinda expecting it to like glow green or something, since it's radiation. But still, it looks pretty awesome. Let's see, it probably has same attacks as the other one that we just tried out. Yep. I kinda wanna try heavy attacks. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so we explored that crater. We kind of went too far in. That was kind of not what I wanted to do. So we are going to go back here, like explore here, get back to this antenna, and maybe like explore this part here. And yeah, this is the factory. We're going to do that separately, I think. So I'm gonna go upstairs for now. I think that antenna is... Yeah, it's too far upstairs. I know what antenna that is. We went by it a few times, I think, already. Yeah, some of them. Let's kind of, just for fun of it. What is that on 6? Let's try this weapon. See how that radiation does. That's not bad at all, to be honest. Considering how low the base damage is. Or was that Kaya that did most of the damage, I think? Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, that's definitely it. Compared to my eggs that I usually use, it's like
Sand.
nothing.
One day it will bury everyone and everything in Tavar for all time.
Okay, somebody's trying knife throwing there. I mean, that axe is not bad by any, like, if we like use it for mid-game, for a character that has a lot of constitution, yeah, sure, why not, but still it's kinda not that great. Oh, we found some new guy here.
Pretty isolated here.
Yeah, and? I don't trust strangers. I don't trust people who haven't committed to a faction. That means I don't trust you. Everything here belongs to the Duke. That means everything I find here goes straight to the scrap baron. His answer to goods going missing is to rip whoever takes it a new one, and I don't want any new holes.
Oh, that was the guy that we have quest for. Like, we found it by not marking him on the map, but yeah. I kinda wanna go with the second answer. Just for fun of it. Let's go with the first one, actually.
I'm not here to trade.
Well, then what do you want?
That's my business. Why are you so scared of the scrap baron?
I don't know. Maybe because he's a cold-blooded, profit-obsessed nutjob? You don't get made Lord of all salvage by the Duke by talking nicely to people. And the scrap baron is one of the Duke's main guys up at the fort.
So it's fear, not loyalty?
Loyalty? This is Tavar. Nobody's loyal to anything but shards here. You don't mess with the Duke or the scrap baron, not if you want to keep all your body parts attached to the rest of your body. And he does pay. We all get our share of the profit. Can I ask a question while you're talking?
What do you want to know?
I want to know what you know about, you know, this place. The desert. Tavar. All of Magellan. What happened here? Have you never asked yourself that? I mean, we live amongst the ruins of the old world, but what do we really know about it?
Why do you want to know?
I spend every day picking this stuff up, and we just sell it, break it up for components, melt it down. But I don't know anything about the people who made them, who they were, or what happened to them. I mean, do you never ask yourself that? I mean, if you just look at all this stuff, their world was full of this technology. Do you never wonder what our world could have been if whatever happened hadn't happened?
Well, let's go with the first one.
No. Why should I care?
Where are you from?
What's that to do with you?
Well, maybe you can tell me about the history of where you're from. I mean, there must have been stories, people who have tales that they tell about where they live. Tell me them.
Why don't you tell me?
Me? I'm from here. The desert. This used to be a country until the comet hit and then pow! Destroyed everything. All those people, all those buildings, wiped out. Where we're standing, there were millions of people around here. Millions! Now, there's just sand. Ruins. Outlaws. If only there was a way to bring all that stuff back. Here we are, spending our days stealing from ghosts and hoping no one kills us for doing it.
Let's hit F5 and kind of pick this stuff around him, since we'll have to make a decision for the quest. Okay, one more time F5. And like, since we're kinda here, why not?
Got it.
Okay, so let's continue the conversation.
If scrap's so important, why are you here on your own?
Yeah, the fort sent a gang to work with me, but they stole the scrap instead of delivering it. We had a deal, but they had guns. I'm just glad they didn't plug me before they went.
Maybe they didn't deliver the scrap because you didn't pay them.
You think I owe Sam and his men? They owe me. They owe me a scrap delivery. They don't care if I'm dead. They're only interested in the scrap they got. And without that scrap, I'm dead.
Why did you let them get away with it?
Well, begging wouldn't get me anywhere, and there are too many to threaten. And I'm not going looking for them on my own. If the scrap baron is pissed, he'll have to come and find me here.
So, you've given up.
It shouldn't be my problem. If the scrap baron wants the scrap, he should be helping me stop those guys. He's the one with the reputation. But now, it's too late. The scrap baron blames me and my time is running out.
Okay, so we can either attack him or help him, so... Like, the story will end here if, like, we attack him, kill him, and it's kinda... well... I did some choices that are kinda brutal, but let's kinda... I was kinda going to be a bit more aggressive with Outlaws, but let's say we'll help him.
I can help you.
And I'm supposed to just trust you like that? Last time I trusted someone, they ran off on me and landed me in this situation. Why do you want to help me at all?
Interesting, we can like have a middle ground and ask for pay.
Because you are going to pay me.
You're in for profit? Well, that makes sense. Yeah, good job I didn't pay those assholes what I'd promised. Now I've got the shards to pay you instead.
Huh. And you wonder why they're turning against you.
Hey, are you here to judge me now? Just help me, okay? I'm just lacking in ideas. If you think of one, let me know.
I met with Sam.
So, does he still have that stupid grin on his face? Yeah, I don't even want to know. Let him grin as much as he wants. The main thing is that you got him to work for me again.
As far as I can see, he had more than one reason to stop working.
What are you talking about? Right. The pay was crap. The food was worse. But he's a damn scavenger. You see how they get treated in the fort? I treat them like kings. Kings! You think the scrap baron showers me in shards? You think he wants those trash pickers to be rolling in ELEX? So, did you get that trash weasel to work for me again?
Not yet.
Well, then don't stand around and get moving.
Let's hit
Not
F5, see if we like get the quest, and does this second answer disappear?
I will get your man to start working.
All right. Let's hear how you think you can do it.
Either they'll do it willingly, or I will force them back to work.
All right, but don't go crazy. They're not gonna help me if they're dead.
Huh, interesting. We can try talking to those other guys, then going back to this guy and back and forth and see if we can like resolve that without like going too insane with killing this guy or those other guys. I did like one quest where I was kind of a bit too aggressive maybe for that Stormson guy. Though the Agrim wouldn't be backing down, like his laws and laws. You kinda do not listen to him, but we got decent reward from that, and that quest was kinda tiny bit weird in terms on what you would get for cold values. Like, you kill the guy and you decrease your cold value. Yeah, that kinda doesn't seem alright, but...
This is nice. I'd like to spend some time here. When all this is over.
There looks like there is some fire or something on that other side. Maybe, like, this does look like it's really far away, but we can maybe try to get to there, or we can go around it. No, it was so close. Okay, let's regenerate our jetpack, and since we're going there anyway, let's go to that other guy, then we'll go around these rocks. Let's equip our amulet again. Okay. Okay, I didn't equip it for some reason. I think I clicked, maybe I clicked really near it but not on it. And like the choices that I do, I mainly wanna kinda try out what are the outcomes of the quests. I would usually try to resolve the conflict and not like end up killing people. If I'm like doing the playthrough that I'm choosing the stuff like I would normally, but since I kinda wanna push the storylines and see what happens in some of them. That's why I'm doing those 3 playthroughs, so I can mess around with storylines, see what happens. It would have been better maybe if I like started for each faction from the beginning of the game, but that would like take a lot of time.
It's amazing that it's still here.
And this is usually how I play the Gothic games, and I usually do all the quests before I join the faction, so yeah. Okay, so let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say.
About Trevor's scrap delivery.
Let's give him shards, why not, man?
Take these shards. That should make it worth delivering to Trevor again.
Shards talk. You really put something together there. But for this much, I'd look for scrap in Zakor. You know how to make deals. We'll start making deliveries to Trevor again. I just hope he pays out more shards from now on. Otherwise, you might start finding our bodies out here.
Speak to Trevor.
Nothing to do with you, hey? Tell him he can count on the delivery. Only don't expect him to pay much for the information.
Okay, so the quest got cancelled there. So let's try to get to that place, then to Trevor. Place that we saw and didn't end up there. Like, it was really, really close. It would be really interesting if you like could upgrade the jetpack. As far as I know, that isn't really a possibility. But if like you could, it would be awesome. Maybe there are some games to do that, but I'm really not sure if there are. And that looks pretty interesting. There are 2 items here. I'm really surprised about this. Okay, so let me make a loot location there. 72. I think we got one of those poacher's amulets before, but this Kaboom, I really wanted to buy it. Like there should be like maybe 2 versions of this gun. Those are with it's a heavy weapon. I really thought it was a ranged weapon. Why did I think that is a heavy ranged weapon? I don't know. Okay, let's see how it looks. We only have these things. Ooh, that looks pretty interesting. Can we like fly with it? Nah, it's heavy weapon, so it's called kaboom. So what are the modes? We have radiation, projectile, and shrapnel projectile. Just kind of for a moment wasn't sure if I can pronounce that word. And we probably need to craft those. Not sure if we can buy all the variants. Did we climb that? Yeah, we tried to get to here from there. Okay, we did climb it.
Your men will work for you again.
I guess you're really persuasive.
You want the details?
No, the fact it works is enough. The scrap baron will be pleased he's getting his scrap, which means he'll be pleased with you.
And I will be happy with you if you pay me.
Right. Here, take this. I've added a bit more to show I'm not holding anything back, right? You.
Yeah, we kinda spent more to finish this quest. And let me see, like, we're kinda already on running like an hour for now. And maybe we can start from here in the next video and like go here. Maybe take care of this thing here. And then some of the middle parts. I wanna see if Scrap Baron will say something about this, like, really doubt it, but let's kinda do it anyway. And I'm really wondering about this kaboom, if there is like, I know that there are two variants of that, but did we get the better one? That is kinda what I'm wondering about. There's kaboom, and so it has to be a projectile. Where's the other one? Yeah, this one. Yeah, this is the stronger one. Okay, we'll try that out. Maybe upgrade one of those. Really interested how it's going to work. Some heavy crossbows maybe. And I was also wondering about the one-handers. Like here is scrapped X and actually it's serrated X and scrap hatchet. So the hatchet seems to be like just barely stronger than the other one. They're both strength constitution based. And there is this third one, but I think this one is really low damage. Yeah. What about this one? Something in the middle. Do we get like... what about two-handers? We have this Reaper blade that we kind of upgraded. And the other one... Actually, we upgraded the Slaughter blade, I think. Yeah, I was kind of wondering if like we have some other two-handers. Like I think I've seen Outlaws with mace. Or maybe I'm just wrong about that. Probably am, I guess. I don't know who I saw with a mace. Not really sure. Let's go and check if Scrap Baron is going to comment anything, but... See?
Here again? Deep down, you're a scrap hound, aren't you? You just can't resist the lure of salvage.
Let's go with the third one, just for fun of it.
It wasn't the scrap. It was your magnetic personality.
I am a people magnet. Seeing as you're here, you can make yourself useful. Just don't fuck up.
What do you want?
Get yourself over to the scrap digs in the west. They're holding out on some deliveries they owe me. Talk to Trevor. He's supposed to be in command over there. But he's stalling me. Remind him who he's dealing with. Fucker shouldn't need to be reminded, but it seems he needs it. Is that clear?
Yes, I'll get those scrap deliveries to you.
That is what I wanted to hear. That makes you my plan B. That means you're gonna go out and make it clear to my people that they can't walk over me. Even my legendary patience has its limits.
What should I tell Trevor?
Tell him he's dead if he doesn't get those deliveries to me soon.
Interesting, like, we finished that quest, maybe. Let me kinda check out, see if... Okay. Yeah, let's kinda run there and see if we, like, have to talk to him again. I guess this quest should have started from Mad Bob and not from Trevor and that guy. It should have started from Mad Bob to travel then to Lucky Sam. But we did it the reverse way, I guess. We should have talked to all the NPCs once we like finish all the quests in Tower, maybe to get the next quests. Like, I know that these kind of some other RPGs have that exclamation mark on like above the NPC if there is a new quest or something. I know it kind of would broke the experience, like I like it how it is already, but would make like if that's an option that you can turn on in well, the options, it would be nice.
The Scrap Baron is becoming impatient.
I'm going as fast as I can. Thanks to you, it's finally possible for me to start making deliveries again. I just need a few more days. Tell him that.
You'll make the delivery in the next few hours.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to manage that? Albs, rats, reavers. The path to the fort is full of dangers.
You missed the Scrap Baron off your list. He'll be your biggest problem if you stall him any longer.
Okay, I got it. He wants his stuff, he'll get it. I'll send him what I have. That will have to be enough. Take this. Make him understand the situation. If he can just calm down, I can get him the rest. He knows I'm good for it. He knows I can get the stuff. He'll get his profit. You seem useful.
Well, let's go back to fort, so we wrap up this quest. Hopefully. I was kind of thinking about what should I get next, and what I want to get is kind of finish the combat tree a bit, flesh it out, so we get this heavy punch, but we'll need a bit more cunning there. So we'll craft some ELEX drinks and get it to 70, and one for large skill point for that, and we're kinda just left then in combat for... we got all the skills that are kinda useful for us, and the rest we'll get along the way.
Trevor was cooperative.
Loyal. I always said Trevor is loyal. Sometimes needs to be told he'll lose his head if not, but he's normally loyal.
He needs some reinforcements.
So, you think you'll have more problems?
He'll definitely have more problems.
Right. Sounds like I better do something, despite their failure.
We have survival for this, I think.
Pay me double.
Double?
I solved your problem. It's worth that.
If it buys that and loyalty, I'll pay. If I made room on my payroll by, say, helping one of my less helpful personnel disappear, you could get paid double. I can make that happen. How does that sound?
I'm kinda going to go with the first one for this one. I know it's kinda a bit brutal, but we are outlaws, so let's go with that.
Shoot whoever you want, as long as you pay me.
There. Someone who gets what this is about. Profit above everything. I like that, really. Profit is predictable. It means I know we can work together anytime. Never trust anyone who doesn't understand Elixit comes first.
Why did you do that?
I'm not happy with that. Because Kai is not happy with that. And like for followers, if like they start not liking like some of your choices, I could have left her like to wait somewhere. They might not like you later on, and some of them, I'm not sure if I'm going to break storyline a bit if I like decrease their loyalty to me, so I'm going to go and like this time not going to ask for double. Like that double was like nothing, and we would have increased our call, but
Trevor,
which is kind of okay. Okay, let's go with just pay me.
just pay me.
Oh, I could take that personally. What's wrong with my company? And fuck company. Business is not about personality. It's about profit. Take these shards, trade, have fun. Buy some grenades to juggle. Do whatever floats your doodah, and then come back here for more. They might say I'm mad, but I know profit. And I know you're not crazy enough to turn it down. I'm satisfied. You're paid. Everything is as it should be.
Huh, interesting. He just said to us that they call him Mad. Maybe if we now ask why do they call them, he will probably ask us who called him Mad Bob. Maybe we can say to him that he called himself Mad Bob.
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me, was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
Just answer my question.
Forget that name. No. Tell me who told you that name, then you'd better fucking forget it.
It's forgotten.
It better be. It fucking better be. Good, right. Right decision by you. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
I really thought that since he told us that people call him Mad Bob, that there would be an option to actually say to him that he just told us that. It would be an interesting conversation there. So let's kind of go. Maybe actually, since I want to sell some stuff in the next video, let's send it at the blacksmith. Okay guys, this is all for this part. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy my videos so far, subscribe to my channel and see you in the next one.